What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be installing a Honda S2000 tin coilover with air cups. Not too much information out there. The reason I'm going to install this onto this is so that we don't destroy this front bumper. Man, that clears so easily, man. Take apart your coilover so we can measure the shaft here. Here's an example. Off. Remove the spring. Remove the dust cap. Don't need that. And be careful with this little retaining ring. Again, this is critical. And here's this other little washer. So this guy's a little tough to remove. Okay, this little clip is off. Do not lose this. You need this. All right, go ahead and cut your bump stop. You're only going to use one. Okay, 66 millimeters. All right, so write that down. Just basically just measure the shaft at the midpoint. I would say probably around there. So it's about 12.5 millimeters. You're gonna have to go on Stance's website and order the proper air cup. In my opinion, Stanceparts is the best bang for the buck. You know, I run them on my NSX. I track my NSX, never had a problem with it. Comes with the tank, the air pump, the lines, the fittings. I actually ordered a shorter spring. That's rule of thumb. Go down an inch on a spring and at one spring rate higher. Obviously, just roll down the perch, roll it down, put your shorter spring in. So I've got an eibach spring. Oh, here we go. It on there. Bam. You see that? Now see, it's barely clearing the groove, so just turn the shaft down a little bit more. See that? Okay, so now you see that? Now you see that's, you can clearly see the groove. Now put in that little snap ring that you had, that you took out earlier. We're gonna, bam, it's snapped in. You see that? Snapped in, ready to go. Right now, put your washer. The washer, you know, you took off previously. Now, don't put it on backwards. If you put it, make sure you put it on the groove side. All right, just gonna slide this right over. You see that? Bam, perfect. That's where you want it. Let's close up this. See this gap right here? I don't know if you can see that gap between here and here. Close that gap up. Here we go. Just turn the perch. See, I'm turning this guy up. Where it barely just touches the washer. Okay? Okay, that's it. Let's lock these perches up. Lock the perch. Now the rest should be easy. Don't even adjust this anymore. Just leave it alone. So remember, set this perch where this air cup barely kisses the washer. Just putting this back together. That, top hat, the washer, the nut. It's ready to go. Now, to adjust the height, once this is on the car, you don't adjust this. Don't touch this part anymore. You unlock this guy and turn the whole coilover into itself.
Well, how much you working with, bro?
40 bucks.
40 bucks? I'll make it happen, man.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
get your keys. There's your receipt for you and your Honda keys. Let's go check it out, man. Yeah, bro. So we did a 2-inch custom drop for you. We kind of hooked you up, bro. So check it out.
I like it.
You're the only one. Look at that. We put 50 bricks in there. So you can't really carry passengers, but I mean, it looks sick though. Now it's adjustable. So if you want to raise it up, just take out some bricks and you can raise it up.
No way, bro. There's no gap right now. I like it.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it, bro. West Coast, man.
Sure,
All right,
thank
man.
you.
Take it easy.
Alright guys, so I removed everything so you guys can see everything clearly. I drilled a couple holes right here, so it's just mounted on this lip. So is the pump. Here's the pump feeding the tank. This is your blow off. If you have too much pressure in the tank, it'll blow off itself. It'll relieve the pressure in the tank. There's a drain right underneath here. You can see it. That's the drain. You drain out moisture. Here is the feed. This feeds air right here to this solenoid. It's pretty simple. All right, so I got air right here from the tank feeding this solenoid. And from this solenoid, when I push the button, it's gonna go out to the air cups, okay? Let's go through the car here. My first one is my feed. It's coming from the tank over there to the solenoid. And then this solenoid going to this T. I'm gonna tee it off. It's gonna go to the right rear, left rear, and you see this grommet right here? You might have to go get another grommet, but I'm gonna run the air line through here and the opposite side also, right there. It routes to under here. See that? And then just route it to your air cup. I'm gonna route it right to here. So what I did is run down to my local hardware store, get some fuel line, slide this over, slide it, and then just route your air suspension line to where you need it. So that's way better. A way cleaner install. See? No, you don't have to worry about chafing or anything. Should be good to go. I got this guy teed off. One of them goes through the front right here to the front left. The other one routes all the way across to the front right, and the other one runs back to the tank. So yeah, I use the T right here, and it goes right here, right through this grommet, so it doesn't bind on anything. It's not gonna chafe on anything. And this is so strong, it's not gonna turn like that into the wheel. It's pretty much, once there's weight on the car, it's gonna stay right there. Same as this right here. So I got the air suspension line going through that grommet, right through there, and right to the fitting. I use this guy to poke through right here on this grommet. Be careful of the wiring harness, don't poke at. And I'm through. And now I'm just gonna route this guy. Okay, so just routing my air suspension line from the front to the back. Just tuck it in under this plastic panel. You can just tap into one of the power wire sources in here for your switch, and then just run the ground to the back. So that's gonna go straight to your air suspension solenoid on. Here we go. And this button right here is to air up. So I bought another emergency switch and I relocated it to here. So we replaced the air pump over here from Stanceparts, eliminated that pump because it overheated, and I went with this pump. This pump is from ARB air compressor. It's a 12-volt system. It has 2 pumps in it, and it has an integrated fan inside. It keeps it cool even during hot 110-degree weather. I actually have this in my Acura NSX. I actually track it with my NSX. The only drawback on this is it weighs about 20 pounds. And let's check out his air cups as he's rolling out. Nice. Nice. The air down already. Air down. Nice. Air up. Pumps going off. Air down. Man, that is dope, dude. Let me check out one last thing. Okay, that's cool. So how do you air up and down?
I pressed
That button?
the emergency button. We replaced it.
Okay.
So this is for the hazard now.
Okay.
Hazard bikes, but we use this to air up and air down.
Cool. And then where's your pump?
This is to activate the pump.
The pump? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Ready to go, bro?
Yeah.
Looking good, man. All right, bro. Have a good day at school. All right, go up. See how this upper perch almost hits the upper control arm? The car is already low. I can go an additional maybe ½ an inch in the front if I wanted to lower it more, but we're not gonna do that. The car's already low enough. I'm gonna put some preload right now with the jack so I can show you how much how much travel I have left. So the car is officially off the jacks now. Now you see. Now, I can go down an additional 3/4 of an inch if I wanted to lower the car more. 3/4 of an inch, and that's it. Or else this guy is gonna hit the upper control arm. All right, guys, this is what I meant when I said I can't go any lower. The spring perch is already maxed out. Let's try it out. Let's see how far you can go back out. Damn, that went up pretty high. cool, dude. All right, let's see how fast it drops. All right, looks good. Put it right here in the middle. So it goes the steps up from like 2 inch to 2.5. And put your Swift spring on. So then you put your air cup. You put your air cup directly, like right after the spring. Put it straight on. As so. Bam. Look, perfect. Nice. All right. Then after that, you need to put your washer so the air cup doesn't like pop out. All right. Then after that, last part, you're gonna put your top hat. So I'm gonna put the bushings into the top hat so we can get everything set up. Hold on. How's your air cups? Can you air up? All right, we're finished with the air cup installation with the KWs. Lower it. Perfect. Looks good, bro.